Our narrative revolves around Tesla, a brand that is associated with revolutionary transformation. But what's really going on behind their most recent achievements? The story is both captivating and revolutionary, ranging from their attempt to take control of the electric vehicle charging industry, to expanding their supercharging network internationally, to the rising sales in the enormous Chinese market. In essence, North America's default standard is about to shift to Tesla's NACS standard. After Ford and GM signed on, Rivian has now announced that they will be able to access the charging network in 2024. Furthermore, newer cars made after 2025 will come equipped with a native Tesla connection, also known as the NACS port, enabling them to connect to the Tesla network directly without the need for an adapter. That is very significant. I believe Rivian realized they had to join the bandwagon in order to sell their cars to consumers that wish to utilize that network. Superchargers are dependable, readily available, and number 12,000 in the world. You have to give Tesla credit. When Ford started the whole thing, they genuinely created a robust network, and now everyone wants a piece of it. Thus, here we are. I believe that everyone's need for network connectivity and dependability is a major motivator in this situation. Because you just need to plug the Tesla network in, it recognizes your car and has access to your billing information, making it simpler to operate. It only requires a plug to operate, no apps or data entry required. It is incredibly tidy. That's also a major factor. Users' desire to use their network is greatly influenced by its simplicity of use. The supercharger network is sort of Tesla's ace in the hole, or ace in the PowerPoint, if you will. Elon made a really wise decision by investing in that. As we speak, more businesses are switching to the plug type he has in that network of superchargers, and he is beginning to open it up to other businesses and vehicles. If he gains dominance in the infrastructure and power supply sector, he might wind up with a quite interesting subscription model. Now that Tesla is making a comeback in China, the EV manufacturer has experienced a 5% increase in vehicle sales in November compared to the same month last year. According to data obtained by Bloomberg from China's Passenger Car Association, the country's sales have been falling for the past 2 quarters prior to this upsurge. What is driving this upward trajectory? Yahoo Finance's PR sub-Romanian is here with us now. What have you got, PR, for more? Hi, how are you doing? Yes, that's correct. Compared to a year earlier, sales in China increased by 5% to a total of 26,500 units in November. This is due to the fact that Tesla is genuinely increasing prices by a little amount during the months of October and November. Additionally, there is increased talk about Tesla's facilities, which are manufacturing not just cars, but also aspirations of a sustainable future. Come along with us as we solve these puzzles and delve into the thrilling realm of Tesla's innovations. Are these the first indications that Tesla is about to dominate the worldwide EV market? What trade secrets do their factories have for producing superior cars in the future? Ahead of you comes an episode full of mystery, thrills, and surprising discoveries. Put on your seatbelts and join us as we take you on an exciting tour of Tesla's most recent projects. Do not waste a second. The future has begun. Prior to doing anything else, though, please remember to help us by leaving a like on this video and signing up for Tesla stock news. Let's get going now. Insightful job postings, strong sales in China, the most recent developments on charging, and a notable increase in Tesla's stock, which closed at $254.22, up 2%, surpassing the Nasdaq's gain of 0.67%, are all included in today's program. Following the Cybertruck announcement, Tesla reopened order invitations for this eagerly awaited car, asking a small number of reservation holders to confirm their orders and igniting the frenzy all over again. The Cybertruck Owners Club monitoring sheet now has 183 entries instead of only 172, which may not seem like much, but it's a clear indication of the increasing interest and anticipation for this groundbreaking truck. This development demonstrates Tesla's deliberate rollout method in addition to the strong public interest. Every input signifies a critical step in Cybertruck's development from concept to reality and reflects a combination of consumer confidence and Tesla's dedication to innovation. This is definitely a topic to keep a careful eye on, as it raises questions about the possible scope and significance of the Cybertruck in the changing automotive landscape. In an intriguing twist, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, made a comment regarding the potential to convert the Cybertruck into a makeshift vessel that can cross 100 meters of water. This audacious concept, which combines entertainment value with practicality, is a monument to Tesla's inventive spirit. Now let's switch to discussing Tesla's performance in China. This week, the business reported an astounding 18,300 insured automobiles, which is a big step towards breaking prior quarterly records. This success is still being driven by the Model Y, which dominates the Chinese market and far outperforms the Model 3. Volkswagen has taken a calculated risk in the field of electric vehicle charging by deciding to implement the North American charging standard for all of its motor brands, including Audi, Porsche, Skoda, and Volkswagen, beginning in 2025. This choice highlights Tesla's impact in establishing industry standards and represents a significant change in the EV landscape. When one considers the dynamic shifts occurring in the automobile sector, particularly in light of Tesla's aggressive expansion and Audi's recent strategy change, one may ask if anyone else is keeping a close eye on these fascinating developments. Fortunately, our pals at Seeking Alpha are on top of things. Seeking Alpha is a priceless tool for anyone interested in investing insights and captivated by Tesla's innovations. They provide comprehensive coverage of Tesla, including updates on innovation, stock price targets, and Elon Musk's latest endeavors. Seeking Alpha, a leading pro-Tesla news outlet online, offers an objective viewpoint that contrasts with the mainstream media's frequently pessimistic assessment of Tesla. For our readership, we have planned a special deal. Simply click the link in the description to take advantage of an exceptional price and join Seeking Alpha's community of knowledgeable investors. Conversely, VW has shown an interesting investigation into adapter options that would allow current cars to connect to Tesla's supercharger network beginning in 2025. In contrast to earlier announcements, this development suggests that the adapter's compatibility with Volkswagen automobiles is still under development. Important member of Tesla's charging team, Rebecca Tanucci, has voiced excitement about the advancements in charging technology. She emphasized that virtually every significant automaker now supports the North American charging standard, which was formerly simply a notion. This group effort is thought to be a major step in improving the EV charging experience for all drivers and hastening the switch to renewable energy sources. This announcement highlights a critical juncture in North America's implementation of NACS. Volkswagen's commitment has led to nearly all of the major automakers aligning with this standard. Stellantis is still a standout example, but given Volkswagen's substantial sway, it becomes more probable that they will adopt NACS as well. In related news, the NACS Standards Technical Information Report was made available by SAE International, formerly known as the Society of Automotive Engineers. By establishing essential technical and development characteristics, this paper gives developers the knowledge they need to move forward with implementing and commercializing the NACS connection. This is a significant advancement that makes it possible for third parties to fully utilize NACS in their operations. These developments mark important advancements in the infrastructure for EV charging, which portends a thrilling future for sustainable energy and electric vehicle technologies. In global Tesla news, the manufacturer of electric vehicles is extending its network of supercharging locations to non-Tesla EVs in Romania, Hungary, and Ireland. This action is in line with Tesla's regional strategy. The soon-to-be updated Tesla supercharger map will be a useful tool for finding accessible charging stations, even though not all superchargers will be open to vehicles from other manufacturers. Tesla is advancing its business development efforts in a significant way. A Tesla job posting for a senior business development manager in North America was brought to attention by Alexander MZ on X. The scaling of Tesla's business-to-business hardware sales program within the charging organization depends on this position. The new manager's goal is to encourage significant growth in the EV charging business by collaborating with senior executives from a range of industries. This goal is shown in Tesla's recent alliances with businesses including BP, Hilton, and Best Western. With NACS being the industry standard in North America, these partnerships hadn't received much media notice, but this development will help all EV owners in the future. Additional job posting provides information about Tesla's operations in Mexico. At the new factory in Santa Catarina, Nuevo Leon, the company is looking for an indirect procurement manager for facilities and construction. This hiring decision represents another step forward in Giga Mexico's development. Nuevo Leon Governor Samuel Garcia gave details about Tesla's intentions in the area. He pointed out that Tesla prefers infrastructure support over cash presence and underlined the favorable incentives for infrastructure that are essential for the future production. Every discussion with Tesla indicates that the factory's scope is growing beyond first estimates, indicating ambitious growth plans for Giga Mexico. Garcia made hints that the factory would double or triple in size, generating not only the Cybertruck, another line of manufacturing for the Model Y, and batteries, but also a new, reasonably priced Tesla vehicle. The EV community is buzzing with anticipation over these advances in Tesla's charging infrastructure and its intentions to expand into North America and Mexico. These developments promise improved charging experiences and a substantial increase in Tesla's production capabilities. Regarding the Cybertruck's production at Giga Mexico, conjecture persists. This option was suggested in a since-deleted Instagram post by Governor Samuel Garcia. It's still uncertain if this is a wise option, despite some doubts stemming from the Cybertruck's original exorbitant cost and Giga Texas' close vicinity. However, it appears more likely that the Model Y, newer cars, and batteries might be produced in Mexico. In other developments, CNBC has revealed that hourly employees of Tesla at Giga Nevada will be receiving a sizable wage boost. Employees should anticipate wage raises of about 10% beginning in January, and some may receive even higher increases. Other Tesla locations, such as Giga Berlin, are probably seeing similar developments, which are consistent with the industry's regular practice of increasing pay on a frequent basis. This year, the renegotiations of the United Auto Workers contract may have an impact on wages in the industry as a whole, especially at non-union automakers like Tesla. Now let's talk about Tesla's safety record. A new lending tree report has garnered media interest. According to the analysis, Tesla drivers had an accident rate of 23.54 per 1,000 vehicles through November 2023, making their cars the most accident-prone of all the brands examined. It's crucial to remember that this data, which came from lending tree insurance shoppers, could not be representative of all Tesla drivers. These statistics could be skewed by variables such as Tesla's own insurance, which may provide reduced rates to drivers with fewer incidents. Sentry mode technology from Tesla may also have an impact on reporting practices. Unlike with other brands where minor events could go unreported, Sentry mode incidents are more likely to result in insurance claims. Similar to car safety, Tesla's accident rates have been the subject of recent discussions. Although a survey indicates that Tesla drivers have higher accident rates, there are a number of variables that could affect these results. Notably, the data does not include in the distance traveled. According to Tesla's impact report, owners drive their cars more frequently than the average, which could raise the risk of collisions. These subtleties, which are frequently missed, have a big influence on how these numbers are interpreted. But the way these results are presented in the media tends to oversimplify, implying that there is a built-in risk in Tesla cars without taking these important factors into account. Consequently, one should approach the significance of this research with some skepticism. It serves as a reminder of the intricacy of these facts and the significance of having a sophisticated grasp of these problems. According to Bloomberg, Audi is reducing its plans for the launch of electric vehicles in other industry news. In light of slower growth in EV sales, Audi's new CEO indicated that the company made this decision to prevent overworking its manufacturing and dealerships. Although delaying the introduction of new EV vehicles may provide Audi with some short-term respite, it begs concerns about the company's long-term viability and profitability in the quickly developing EV industry. These changes to Audi's EV strategy and Tesla's safety statistics demonstrate how the automotive business is dynamic and requires careful consideration of data and decisions. As this episode comes to an end, we have explored Tesla's most recent inventions, from growing their network of superchargers to creating the Cybertruck, and seen the company's enormous influence on the world market. We've also talked about the larger picture of the EV market, including Audi's tactical changes. Do these advances suggest that the future will be more electrified? What impact will Tesla's recent actions have on the upcoming auto industry chapter? We encourage you to consider these queries and participate in the discussion. In the event that you thought today's insights were insightful, remember to like and subscribe to Tesla Stock News. We can't keep providing you with the most up-to-date and thorough updates about everything from Tesla to other topics without your support. Keep checking back for more, and never forget that investment and innovation in the future are only clicks away.